As he just pushes straight out of Boiler, takes 3 with that CZ. Now it's just Nico with the Deagle. The bomb did get dropped, so they do know where it is. Nico has the Deag. He's pushing in through Arch on towards this A site as GODSENT only have 2 players left. If he's able to find Dennis early on, he could really be in with a chance here because 1 versus 1 with the Deagle, a headshot's all you need. The bomb gets planted. They're aware of where he is at this point. They know what's going on. Nico finds a little bit of damage from that nade, but there's the Deag shot onto Dennis. 1 more for Schneider, playing close up by oh dear, Nico is just going to find the shot straight through the smoke. He is able to spot. They haven't quite yet decided where they want to push their troops, but they've chosen B, and Nico is going to be playing through the smoke. They're going to be clued in as to what's going on here. They think they're blocking each other, but Nico is just running right.
What's going on?
I don't think they realize it's an enemy there. Nico gathering all the intel that he needs, and he's delayed the push.
He swapped positions with them. He's still pushed down, but no, they don't even know yet. He's coming back in for the retake, and he's about to walk in close. They have no idea, and he picks up a free kill. That is ridiculous. Well, he doesn't find more. It's his teammates to clean up the job. Oh, just Freddy B left. This should not be happening. It isn't. Schneider gets some team damage off as well. I don't even blame him there in the smoke. The thing is, the worst part about that...
They just love their B sites. They have just had so much success with them. Going in, dropping down the vent, going around secret, trying to go for those sort of weird roundabout plays, and it seems to be working out for them. G2 now needs to be rotating in and potentially putting a little bit more towards the outside of the map where Heroic have been abusing the push that... or the fact that Kenny S hasn't really been hitting his shots. They're going for the retake. Shox finds 1, and now in a 1v1, Kenny S goes for the pickup of the AK and just turns around the corner. You had a CZ, my friend. You're in a close range fight. You know, you kind of think that you go for the shot there, but maybe he was out of ammo. I didn't quite clock that one, but unfortunately, they do go down. G2 taking the lead. Apex just close 1 out. So much damage going on to both of these Heroic players, but they are still standing. And that's all that matters. The bomb has made its way all the way over to Barbecue, jumps up onto the site and over towards Coffins. Gets the plant. Now they are going to go for this retake. G2 looking to push all the way in. Low HP on both of these Heroic players, and Nico does get spotted out. Kenny S looking for the flick shot, but there's 1, there's 2. Shox is on site, and he is able to open it up. Now it's versus Nico, AK versus M4. Goes for the peak, and there's the shot. G2 are going to be able to close this one out. Grabs himself an AWP, has the kit. Diffuse comes out, and G2 put that 15th round on.
From the Palace area up towards short. Means they can go for an 8 split if they want to, but...
There's one you can do in reverse when you line up from just outside the ladder room beside those 2 windows that are above Lekro right now. You go to the inside of the right window from pretty much right on that. That's a good shot. So he gets config, locates the tracers, and you can actually smoke Palace on a retake position, just in case anyone's wondering. Valda's got a lot of pressure applied. Knows one's already dropped down to the site, but he's still holding from behind the van, and they won't do anything. They can't even find him. Flush has made it by, but that's fine. Mac 10, and he's gone. MSL wins it out.
Be careful, MSL. Almost gives up his frag as well. That could have been deadly. Bo Valda, he certainly delivers. Just
Flasha with a shot on a Mac 10 from far range, though, is still decent, but nonetheless, it's Cajun that survives. Bomb's going to go down. He's going to try and survive with an M4 is the issue, and in doing so, he's going to be left in the B site. They're going to pursue. He's got no armor, so naturally, I expect his demise is imminent.
I think you might be right. There it is. FNATIC pull another round back. 11-7 is your scoreline. Forced by not, well, I guess partial force by 2 players on full eco, but we had 3 all in. Be careful.
Danger's their middle name, Hank. Careful's not in their vocabulary. MSL tries. Lekro betters them. This favors well for the retake as FNATIC flash high in the sky. Crims trying to back around on his own flash and get in a better position as Lekro and Crims combine. It's just easy to find as he goes up, down, and around. It's like a fire shoot as he gets down to the ladder. Double spray, needs to get the diffuser, needs to find it. He gets to the knife, but there's not time enough, and Flusha just barely hangs on. That would have been rather epic.
That would have been fantastic. He finds a 3rd kill through the smoke as well. That could have been...
See if it does this time as Modi sneaks up. Probably not going to expect this angle. Kenny is there, and no, he won't. Free kill for Kenny. G2 3-man advantage. Pistol rounds working out for them very well.
Yuki's trying to spot him out, but he's behind the coolers on the top of the building. You can't shoot through those, and unfortunately he is just going to be able to get away with that one. The CZ there will not be taken down just yet. Nico trying to find the headshot, but Shox, again, just landing those shots. Yugi finds one, but he is now left last man standing. He hasn't been able to take off another kill, and now G2 have a commanding presence. Yugi does have the bomb, so he can choose where he goes. He can put himself wherever he wants to be, and they do know...
Jump into the pistol round. Heroic, full armor on the T side, very rare. G2 default with a single kit on MBK, and I want to see what Heroic are going to throw into this one. Fast outside, risky, but we don't have G2 contesting it. It's only going to be Apex in main. They actually don't throw a single player outside other than Apex and Shox, who's actually playing pretty passive anyway, not even peeking the garage. Expecting smokes on the cross maybe. It's Heroic. They're bursting into the A site. It's a split, but they line up for Shox and he gets one.
Modi, though, able to trade it back onto Apex as they start to push onto the A site through main. Those heaven shots just are not connecting, and Shox is finally going to chime back in. There's two for him, landing the headshots, and Kenny S to just clean out the rest of them. So G2 Esports.
Low peak. Valda gets the kill either way. JW finds position. We're still in a 2 versus 2, a deadlock.
Yeah, still advantage towards North, but JW finds the bomb and not for long. MSL recovers it, and it's at the flush up on the flank with the MP9, making a lot of noise as well, but that should be fine. Both of them now towards drop down. He'll have to go first and be the bodyguard, and he'll try and make a distraction. Where's the refrag from JW? Surely he comes out straight away and gets the shot. But now gives his position up. It's going to be extra hard to try and win this round. A nice first opening shot, but he might have done it. Oh my goodness, how has he got away with it? I have no idea.
Just look at it.
You got to hear those. I don't know how he doesn't get that kill.
Cajun B, good tap, good tag. Down over into the site, still no kill back towards spawn, but that gets followed up as JW falls in the end of Alda. Good response, but not enough. This config makes the difference. The saving grace in all this. 1:20 left in the round. The bomb, although inside of the site, has not yet been planted. It will be now 15 HP, and AZ makes a jump towards spawn. He gets a Molotov, but gets greeted by Lekro, who went the direction of CT. Config, rather than rest on his laurels, wants to find an angle that's rather unorthodox to get flush. If that works, gives him a chance to peek out and find out exactly where Lekro is as well. And he's got it down to a duel, by which he is favorable and wins it.
Much better form by Config now, climbing the ranks in the scoreboard. 11 kills, 16 round out. But as soon as you give up a rifle, and then you're caught falling back, and your teammates have to recover the situation for you, then the bomb goes down. It's a little bit disappointing. That's the way they drop that round. But Cajun B takes down the AWP and finds a stellar shot there on the B bomb side. Golden, in equal fashion, finds a headshot there on AZ, but that should be the round. Looks like this is going to be Cajun B running away with it as he finds his third of the round. What a fantastic performance there.
Valda gets the shot back. North back in business. I saw someone spamming "We the North" earlier. That's Toronto Raptors.
Clear, and that's going to allow G2 to plant up on the A site. Now, one player playing towards ramps. They have put two towards heaven, and they're going to be spotted out. Apex will find one, but there is another player ready and waiting, Snappy, to trade it back. Flashbang down onto site, not quite landing properly, and that nade will find a little bit of damage. Now it's 2 versus 2. They know where one of the players are. Do need to find the other, and Kenny S does just that. Now it's just Snappy standing in the way of G2 Esports for the victory. Kenny S goes for the peak on the corner, but he takes it wide and jumps out, gets the shot, and Kenny S, after not the best performance today, is able to get the final kill, solidifying G2 in that 2-0 victory.
And 3 kills.
However,
Oh, I like this.
AZ inside of the smoke, spots up exactly where Golden is going, finds him in the corner. That's going to pull it back to a 3 versus 3 as Valda tries to reclaim position on Catwalk. It's Lekro instead, though, that gets AZ. And JW's gotten through them. Valda's going to try and track him down. He could well do. He's left B as well. JW's going to think that side of the map's open. Look where the bomb is. Crims has to go get that now, and Valda's about to entirely ruin their plans.
Comes down the timing here. It's looking good, but he can miss out on this by milliseconds. Oh, there it is. I told you.
Called it. And he could also be found by JW in the corner. Okay, JW thinks it's clear. Valda's wrapped around. He knew the whole time that he was in the window.
Yeah, well, there we go. He does get away with it. That would have been so gutting.
FaZe will give them that, but they won't give them any further control. Scarrigan shuts down Schneider trying to get out the window, and GODSENT now retreating back off of this B bomb site. The split through connector has been given up. So they all just send 4 players up towards A. FaZe still with Rain and Olofmeister on the other side, a deadly duo. GODSENT, no utility to make this one work. A single flashbang is all they will hold. Olaf, here's the flash into middle, peeks back in. There's one. A second player there, but he's not in position to trade. Rain's even holding the back of Olaf, who will fall down. And now Twist. Ooh, a missed spray, but Rain will connect it anyway, and he'll finish off the job. It's a map win for FaZe, and an extremely dominant one at that.
On a map that they